What's up, people? Man, right. Starting this thing, bear with us for a second. We are looking into getting this thing going. Thank you so much for clicking the video to see what's going on. By the way, giveaway is active. To enter, just subscribe and comment. And two people are going to be picked up on November 1st. Give me a few more seconds. I'm getting things situated, getting everything ready to go. The gameplay will be active momentarily. Hopefully, your Tuesday is doing pretty well. Mine, I know for a fact, was good. Hello, gamer! Or Hulu, gamer! I might have butchered your name, my man, but give me one sec. I'm saying my man, as in I think that you are a guy, could be a girl, who knows? Last episode, I killed this trader's llama, by the way. And this is the village that I did find. Uh, it's a pretty nice looking village. The only problem that I have is it's a multi-tier. So, the biggest hurdle that I need to take care of is to make it OSHA friendly. That way, people don't fall to their deaths, and we are creeper safe. So I need to light up this place. Hopefully, your day is going pretty well, my man. Actually, come to think about it, I need to relocate these people on their own free will, of course, because they don't need to listen to me. Only when I tell them they need to listen to me, they need to listen to me. It's a very mammoth task, as you can tell. This whole thing needs to be relocated. I need to move their entire houses down, because to manage this is going to be a very difficult task, honestly. So, no time like the present. Or you stay away from you. You know what? If you were here the last time, you know why I hate iron golems now. In theory, they are okay, but in practicality, this guy wrecked me, man. Now we need to start lighting up the place. I didn't realize how big this base. This is the mammoth size base, man. Where is my bed? I don't have a bed. Alright, dude, I'm gonna steal your bed. Desperate times call for desperate measures, as you can see. I'm gonna store some of the stuff that I don't need. And then I can start working on what do you call demolition. I hope the villagers don't steal the stuff from me. You know what? I don't trust. All right, let's start off with this area. So this thing is going to stay as is. I don't plan to do anything to it. Clearly, as you can see, these are the bases that I need to tear out. All these buildings are going to be consolidated down. The forceful renovation process is going to start. Like it or not, doesn't matter. They're my people now. You stay away from me, you bastard. And right now we're doing the demolition of the entire village. This is a very unsafe place. We don't want any of these people to fall to their death. They are not going to die on my watch. So the first thing that we have to do is to make sure that we protect them is pillage their entire base. Then they can start valuing their life a little more. And they can know who their Lord and Savior is. That's me. What are you doing? What am I doing? Right now I'm destroying the village, dude. Because this village is established at a very precarious, very wrong place. It's established on top of a mountain with a really big drop. So what I need to do is I need to first complete the demolition of their entire village, and then relocate them downwards. I can use TNT, I know, but I don't have TNT yet. And not only that, if I use TNT, I risk tearing them apart and then feeling the wrath of the iron golem. I don't want to do that. The demo work continues. One house down. 4 more to go. So this is what I'm talking about. Honestly, from their standpoint, man, you have to use logic. Uh, Even though it's cringy, man, it's my stream. I actually welcome people if they want to come in. If they don't want to come in, that's fine too. Honestly, YouTube is a really large planet, cringy or not. And this is going to be the last house I'm going to be demoing. But hey, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate your feedback on this. And demoing house number 2. Need to get this out of the way. Sup? I'm thinking of starting a death counter to see how many days I can survive. Oh, yeah, don't even start with that, Fox. Don't even start with that nonsense. Right now, I'm working on forceful rehabilitation of these villagers because they decided to make like a death house. They got half the people down there and half the village down here or up here. So I'm just helping them, get used to their new surrounding by demolishing their house voluntarily, of course. I mean, they are doing it on their own free will. I have all the permits and stuff. Besides, they don't need this house here. They don't know what's good for them. Right now, the death counter is going to start off at 11 in that case. I think whoever came up with Minecraft villagers, they were a really capitalistic individual because they were like, oh yeah, this happens in real life. Let's teach kids about this. Well, it's not really oppression of the villagers. See, oppression is if they had an option. Oppression is if they could even revolt. In this case, they don't have an option. Right now, I'm just demoing their entire base, taking it all out. Taking the furniture out also while we are at it. This is the second house that I've demolished. Yeah, they were voluntold, man. Sweet, I found an empty map. Fan. And this is what the base looks like. Awesome. See, it's like doing ETD tickets. You really necessarily volunteer for that nonsense. So, the cursed words that should never be spoken. Hello. Somebody joined my Discord, but they are not speaking.
Hey, it's me. Exhausting. Busy, man. Always busy. But I thought you were supposed to wear a mask unless you're the only one in the office.
Uh,
Could be worse. Could be in a hospital, man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're using the word rehabilitate, but I just don't see it.
we are not conquerors, we are liberators. To use a term used by Revolutionary United Front people. Power to the people, man.
No, I do remember learning that. Yeah.
I almost fell. I actually did fall, but. So, what's good with you?
You know, just same old thing, man. I'm still thinking about it. I'm watching your gameplay to see, you know. No, I'll probably buy it if anything. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm actually looking up how much it costs to rent a server. Oh, that Right, right. I've never seen it there. Nah, man. I don't. Really? Wait, are you gonna talk about that Korean one that you tried pushing on me?
Look at this guy with a monocle. Who the hell does he think he is?
Funny is, I have a hard time dropping $30 on a video game, but I'll drop that on food like in a heartbeat.
On which game?
On any game. But when it comes to food, I'll drop $30 easily. No, I haven't looked there. Take a look. Hmm. It's about $19 is the best I can find. Wait, that is the Windows 10 mode, but I do not know. I have Windows 8. I've never upgraded. Why change what isn't broken? That's what I thought, but I'm not going to risk it.
Hang on, chat. The game is paused for a second.
Ooh, I got a message. Wink, wink, I got it.
Try the game.
When I find it, I might.
What do you mean when you find it? I don't understand the statement.
Oh god, the ads. Well, I'll put it to you this way. I was bootlegging sports games, and I had to get rid of the ad blocker for limited time. Boy. I like China. I'm talking into my Google phone. Yes, I like China.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Oh, that's shitty. How's it? How's Ben? How's it been, man, rat? Yeah, 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 yeah. Not a lot, man. Not a lot. Uh, like IRL friends? Ah, what up, dude? Yeah, 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 yeah. That's sick. Oh wow. Hmm.
Wait, what do I do? Yeah, yeah. Not missing much.
Well, damn nice. Literally nothing. Gosh. Since ST6, I don't know. It's been so long. But yeah, in May I moved out to Oregon, which is where I was originally from. Well, I kind of had like a huge fallout in my life. I was seeing this girl, I was working this job, I had a place and everything like that, and all within like a month or so, everything just fell apart. Like I lost my job. Her and I were kind of like at a bad point in our relationship, so we just kind of like separated, and we still talk every once in a while. But I'm not really upset about that part. It's just, you know, I lost a job that was doing really well for me, and I was kind of upset about that. But it gave me the opportunity to move out here. My parents, they moved out here the year before, and they were trying to sell their house that they had in Kansas because that's where we were living, and that's where I was living when I was playing on SD6 too. Was living in Kansas, and then yeah, so they moved out here, and then in like May they offered me to come out here. So I was like, fuck yeah, why not? Like, it's amazing. I love Oregon. I love the West Coast. West. Right. Exactly. At least for now. Like I'm trying to just build my resume, put out some job apps and shit, and find some new work. But really, I was hoping to come out here and start this apprenticeship job for IT. Unfortunately, they are not hiring right now or accepting applications. But what now? I'd probably just work if I could. I would like to just do like network administration kind of stuff, or like level one help desk kind of thing, you know. Like, I have a problem. Fix my computer. It's like, okay, so I worked at Office Depot for a little while, And I'm not going to call that technical support because it wasn't. Literally, all I did was sell the technical support, and then the technical support was kind of like half-assed by the people that we outsourced it to in Texas. But I watched a lot of what they were doing, and that's kind of what I want to do, but without the half-assery. Um, you know, like I liked it that they had like all these different tools. Like obviously like some of the tools are fairly simple and easy to use. Download, you could do it all yourself. Like CC cleaner. Getting like malware bytes to clean off some shit off somebody's computer, that kind of thing. It's like all fairly easy. That's what I'd like to do. If I could, I would just like to be level 1 help desk, like minimum level 1 help desk. Right. Well, the problem is I don't have any training in that. Like, I don't really have any actual. I have zero training. I don't have any certificates or anything like that. So I haven't been to school or anything like that. But I know it's what I want to do. I've seen the work done. I've always loved working with computers and stuff like that. It's definitely something I want to do. But I don't want to. Well, I mean, you can't just be like, hey, let me work at this job, and they'll be like, oh yeah, you obviously know what you're doing with zero experience. So it's just
An interview can go a long way. Interview can go a long way.
That's true. I mean, that's true. But here's the thing: like, I personally don't have the experience that I know I would need. Right? Like, I've seen this stuff done. I don't have it in practice, which is unfortunate. But like this apprenticeship job that they offer out here, this apprenticeship thing that they have, it's really nice because you get paid on the job while you train and everything like that. It's just I couldn't ask for something better. So I'm just waiting for an opening in that while hopefully finding a different job out here, which would be cool. But I have been streaming a lot, or trying to at least. I've been streaming with my dad lately because my dad finally got into it because he plays PUBG Mobile and COD Mobile on his phone. And I was like, why don't you just stream it? Like, what? Like, why not stream it? Right? There's people out there that like that. There's people out there that watch that shit. There's championships for those games too. So it's like, why not? Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's not Sky, it's something else. Scout. He's huge. He's like I want to say he's I don't know, he's definitely from like a Middle Eastern country.
Yep.
But Doctor Disrespect played with him a couple of times. Really enjoyed playing with him, and they played PUBG Mobile together. I mean, like I used to use Code Academy for a long time, and I would learn like bits and pieces of like Java, Python, Ruby, stuff like that. But I didn't really. I don't want to do programming. I don't. I don't. I know I don't. I'm not good. I mean, I'm not a huge person on getting into like HTML. I don't want to do all that shit. Like I just want. It's so lazy of me to say this, but I just want the relaxed. Like I have all these applications. I plug in all these applications. If none of these applications work or do it or fix what is needing fixed, it moves on to a level 2 and they do some other stuff, some shit like that. Like I want the bare minimum job. it's so I don't know. I feel lazy about saying that, but like at the same time, I know that's what I want. It's easy, pays well. Right, yeah. I mean, like that's why if I could, I would like to find because like my dad, he went to Centric IT training out in Kansas, and they it's like a 6-month advanced course. You like 2 years of certificates, blah blah blah, whatever. And once he went through that, I mean, he landed a job immediately at this like family-owned company, was doing real well for himself, and then things kind of fell through. But he found another job at another family-owned company that was out here in Oregon while he was on vacation, and that's actually why they moved out here. My dad just kind of put in an application to this job out here because it looked like it fit the bill and everything like that. They called him I think while he was out here, set up an interview. Boom, interview went really well. Wanted him out here, so they moved out here, and now like that's what I'd want to do. I think if I could, I'd like to run or I'd like to work for like a family-owned business like that. Because more often than not, you're not. I mean, you're obviously still going to deal with the same call list and same clients all the time, but at least you're not doing it for like. And no, by no means am I bashing you on this by any means, but at least you're not working for people like Spectrum or AT&T or Sprint or like these massive corporations that don't literally just give zero fucks about you. They're just like, yeah, it's like, yeah. I mean, I guess I don't want to work for those kind of companies. I've always been like, I like Taco Bell. I'll probably still eat Taco Bell too, but I really like mom and pop shop food. Mom and pop shop food, best there is. Like honest.
I agree, man. Actually, I agree 100%.
Right. Because there's so few opportunities for that. Because there's already so many larger companies that have things going in that sense. You've got support.com, which is massive, and they offer all kinds of stuff, like all kinds of services to different people, whatnot. And that's like a huge IT helper or IT service company or whatever. There's loads of them too that are already so big that it's like, how do you compete with them? But if you're local and people know you or whatever, like that's how the company my dad works for. They don't run ads. They don't pay for ads or anything like that. They are a word of mouth company only, and that's how they have all their clients. And it's um kind of. I also don't like. I know my work ethic is as good as will get me by, and I know that's not what their company is looking for. They're looking. They're looking. He wants. I know he wants people on his team that are like go-getters. Ask the questions, figure out more work, this, that, and the other. Yeah, that kind of thing. I'm not that kind of person. I'm the kind of person that's like, I know what my job is. I know how to do my job. I'm gonna come in and do my job. If you tell me how to do it differently, I'll totally do it. I'll embrace change. I have no problem with that. Like, whatever. But yeah, I'm very like yeah, I don't know. I don't mind change, but I also don't like change. Yeah, it's definitely hard to, because it's like because on one end like that's what I was saying earlier. When I get an IT job, I want to be able to do bare minimum and like I want to do what's on the job description, right? Boom, job description. That's me. I don't want to be, I don't want somebody looking at me like, so why aren't you stepping up and taking this next step? Why aren't you trying to look for this, that, and the other? It's like, cause dude, I'm chill. I'm making 50K a year. I'm doing fine. Like, I like it. I'm fine. That's all I want. I don't want somebody looking at me to try and take that next big step up. I don't want more responsibility. Gross. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, that sounds about right. I honestly though, I would definitely be the guy with all the flair. I totally would. I'd have a million buttons on. Red stapler. My stapler. Leaking. That's true. Yeah, so I see what you're saying where it's very paradoxical. Because it's like, if I work for a mom and pop shop, they want people that are go-getters. But, right, yeah. Absolutely. You don't want that. always had a, I always when I worked at Office Depot, it's one of those Fortune 500 companies. They really don't care about what you're coming in for. They just want to sell you as much stuff as possible. That's what I hated about working at Office Depot. I couldn't stand it. It made me sick. Like, they had this application that we'd have to fill out, like a form. Anytime you came in with your computer, you have to fill out this form. Blah 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 blah. There was a couple of questions on there that totally made sense to ask, like device information. Like what kind of computer do you have? How old is it? What kind of system does it run? But then they ask questions like, do you have McAfee? Do you want McAfee? Okay, first of all, McAfee is pretty much a virus in its own. Like, honestly, McAfee is so god-awful trash. Also, the guy who started that company killed a man in Colombia over some coke. So that's something to... Yeah, there's a documentary on that. And so yeah, it's just like, I don't want to support that kind of thing. Like, they would say, like, it was all about, like, selling the extra services, selling the extra virus protection, only if it was McAfee. Because we get, basically, if we sold 500 out of our store would get a bonus or something like that. It's like, wow, this is all you guys care about. I can't stand it. I want to help the customer. I want to make sure that the customer comes in and gets the problem fixed in the right way the first time. Doesn't have a problem again. Doesn't have to come in and see me again. That would be my favorite customer. Is a customer that I don't have to see again. Because they don't have that problem anymore. And I actually have this guy... God, I can't remember his name, but I still have his reference and everything saved in my phone because he saw what I was doing. He realized that I wasn't trying to screw him on anything like that, and he's like, "Look, I want you to get the full money for this service. So let's just pretend like you didn't do the service here. Why don't you come to my house and just do the service for me?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" I ended up making like almost $250 for a service that I did at this guy's house, where I would have only made a $5 commission selling this guy a service at the store. I was like, that was sick. I actually thought about that, just making my own, making like a Facebook page or something like that, right? And just like going off of that, just like, hey, if you need services, let me team viewer into your computer and boom, blah, 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 fix your shit if I can. But that also takes a lot of responsibility. You have to own that. That's your business. So that's the exact part that I'm trying to avoid. I don't want the responsibility. Ew, gross. Get it out of here. Exactly. Head ass. Yeah. Yeah. No, and I don't have any experience, but I can assume, based off of the experience I've had with similar companies in different industries, that yeah, it's pretty much the same. Like, no matter where I worked, it's always about sell as much as you can. Sell as much as you can. I worked at Olive Garden. I worked at a bar. I worked at Office Depot. I worked at Freddy, even fucking fast food, they would try to make you like, are you sure you don't want to shake with that? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, how, I don't know. I can't deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I want somebody to call me and be like, hey, is this blah, blah, blah services? And like, yeah, of course. What can I help you with? Blah, blah, blah. And get them done. Get them out of here. Wish the kids a happy birthday or some shit like that, and then move on with my life. Go home, have a few beers, and play Warzone. Yeah, actually, honestly, out of all of those companies, I actually think Sprint would probably be the better one to work with. But I should have taken that opportunity when I worked in Kansas, where they had this massive center. They have the Sprint campus there. Yeah, all kinds of shit was there. It's huge. Yeah. No, I'll pass on all that. So, okay, I got a question. Are there more people from ST6 in here? Like, where's Komal Kel? Hmm. Wait, the Phoenix Network? Yeah, cause I have that thing downloaded. It has the Battlefield Play for Free thing, right?
Leo Jeng just subscribed.
Yeah. Nice. I
I don't
didn't know
know
she
who.
worked with them.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
wait,
so.
hold on. I see Super Medic in here too. Huh? Dude? So many names? Okay, let's see. Can I see anybody? Is there anybody else in here? I don't know. Did I recognize? I'm sure. Wait, who is? Shadow? Oh shoot, wait, who? Hmm. You said shoot him? Oh, yeah. Okay. I know who you're talking about now. Okay. It's funny because I used to stream with this guy on PlayStation called Shotum, which is Shautum. And so it sounds it sounds pretty similar. I was like, wait, what? um. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Wow, Gulker? Jeez. Man, wow. He fucking grew up, dude. Jesus Christ. I remember that. That was the Omega Re kid in our clan, dude. He would just re all the time. Dude, he was part of the reason that I think I stopped playing so much, because he and I always like butted heads. I don't think I do. He got what? Oh, nice. Well, good congrats for him. Oh, that's sick. Nice. What about God, what was I can't remember his IGN. I cannot remember his in-game name. But Tom Matier, do you remember him? Oh God, I remember Hippie Girl. Yeah, that whole thing went south very fast. Yes. Oh, nice. That's my buddy got into that too. He was a nutritionist at first, and then he got into physical therapy after that. Yeah, I'm not a physical therapy person. I'm not very physical at all. Yeah, no. I mean, at the same time, like I just need to get blades again, and I'll go out and skate. Cause I haven't been to the park in a fat minute. But I definitely miss getting out there and rollerblading and shit. Oh, weather's perfect. Weather's always perfect out here. Oregon, there's never shitty weather. I don't know. We don't know shitty weather. It's either raining, huh? Oh yeah, no, we don't really get that. Yeah, I mean, there are some places that get it worse than others, but like our elevation and everything like that, where we're at, I don't think we get it that bad.
Hey,
It's really nice.
Lee
It's
John,
like
go to the first video.
imagine a place that's almost like it's just not very windy and it's 68 to 70 at all times. That's Oregon. The racists. But I mean, that's pretty much any state you live in. You're gonna find people that are racist. There's not a state in the country that doesn't have racists in them. But that was But nah, yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like the one problem. I guess the one problem would be is like the homelessness out here. It's unfortunate to see so many homeless people out here. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I guess right now it's the fires. Right now it's all the fires on the West Coast. This is the worst part. Like we had smoke so bad that I couldn't see probably about, let's say, like 100 to 150 feet in any direction. I couldn't see further than that because how thick the smoke was, and it covered like, I don't know. There was nowhere you could go to get out of the smoke. It was smoke everywhere. There was only smoke. The sun was blood red in the sky. It was insane. Like you would go outside and it was all orange. We had to like put towels down in front of the door to keep smoke from coming in the house because it got really bad. You could like, no matter what, you would wake up and just smell it. Clothes were stained with smoke and everything like that. It was just not. It was not a good time.
That is
That
crazy, dude.
happened for a little over a week. It was like that. So I got. Oh, I think I got some pictures I can send you real quick because it. Yeah, yeah. Where's my pihone? I need to find that. Oh yeah, what I was saying about my dad streaming earlier though, I'm so upset. Like, I'm so upset. He's almost got more followers than me, and I've been doing this like 2 years, trying to like. Yeah, I guess so. Like he only plays 2 games, and he's already got to like 65 followers. I was like, hell yeah! So I'm just trying to help him out with the viewership thing and see if we can get him to affiliate quick. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try and find my phone.
Kyle, yes. All right, we need to expand this house. We're going to combine it with this one, and we're going to start the forced breeding program.
All right, man. I'm going to bed. Take it easy. Because I get up very, very early.
Okay. So the first one is like, I don't know. This was like the day before the smoke got really bad. This was the first day that I had seen smoke, and then progressively it became. See, I have some shots from like the same position over a couple of days. Yeah, all of it is smoke. It's all smoke. Anything you. Yeah, all of it's smoke. It's just all smoke. It's all from the fires. It was insane. So yeah, hold on. I gotta get the other picture in here. I gotta go to these. Then. Oh god, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean it's all crystal clear outside now. But okay. So that picture is literally taken right outside of my house. Like if I leave the parking lot area and go out to the street, that was the picture I was taking. Yeah. I mean it looks like fog, right? It just you wouldn't think anything of it. You'd be like, "Oh, that's just fog." Nah. It's all smoke. So at where I'm living right now with my parents, if I look out the bedroom window, I can see this hill. That hill was completely invisible in the smoke. I mean, it was complete. There was nothing you could see. I mean, it was to the point where if I went outside and I turned right instead of left, because that picture that you see, I'm looking north. If I was looking south, you couldn't even see the gas station at the end of the street. Like it was that bad. Yeah. 10 miles. The closest one is 10 miles north of us. Yeah, I mean, it was to a point where I think we were just outside of the level 1 evacuation zone. I mean, there's loads of people getting evacuated, and it's just crazy how unfortunate it is out here. Like, I literally just saw something on the news about how people are going back to their houses to try and salvage shit, and there's people, like, stealing from them. Like, thieves are out there trying to steal people's shit out of the burning. It's insane. I think that has a little bit to do with the homelessness out here, but it's just, yeah, it's honestly crazy. It's crazy out here.
Even with the homelessness,
But I wouldn't trade it for anything because, like you see all those pictures and everything, but and it looks like shit. But there's still some good stuff. Like I'll show you this. I'll show you these other really nice pictures that I got from a camping trip we took. It's incredible. Where is it? Where is it? So that was one of our little. That was just the river or the creek right next to our campsite, and it had some crawdads in there. So I went out, and my dad and I walked down oh god, dude, the water is so clear. The water is so crystal clear. You can see the rocks and all the water and everything like that. It's incredible. I wouldn't trade this place for anything, honestly. Well, I was really young when we had moved to Kansas the first time. Parents couldn't afford to live in Oregon or anything like that, so we had moved to Kansas. And yeah, Blanzis. Mm-mm. Oh, really? Dude, you know who I miss? Adele. Do you remember? Was that what his name was on there? Do you remember? I don't remember if it was. Maybe it might have been. Yeah. Adele, Ricardo, or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember his full name, but yeah, Ark. Yeah, I miss Ark, man. What? Yeah, of course. I have him added. I have him added on Facebook still. I just miss like playing with him and whatnot. Oh yeah, okay. So here's one of the pictures of my dad. My dad found this rock at the campsite that we were at, and the groove in it was basically made into a seat, like because of the way the water eroded it over time, and made this rock basically a seat that you could sit in the water. Like it was so fucking cool. Literally, the water was too cool. It was cold. Actually, fuck. File size is too large. Can't send it. I hope I can send this video. Fuck, if I can send this video, that is the video. So nice. I'll just send this. Oh, fuck, I can't. Oh, they're going up to Cool Creek. Very happy that place has not seen the fires yet. Okay. Alright, man. It was nice talking with you. I'm glad that I'm in here now, so I'll be able to come in here and see some of the people from the old days. Maybe we'll play some. Maybe we'll play some eventually. I tried to play Battlefield Play for free one day, and only 3 people were on, so it was impossible to get a legit game going. It's really upsetting. But yep, yeah. No, I'm gonna go play Smite with a group. So you take it easy, fam. Yep, you as well.
All right, chat. Now we need to repopulate the village. By the way, some of the people that joined in were people that I used to play with before. They were part of the clan that I was in. So great talking to people again, you know. This thing is a little odd. Why is this thing like hmm 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 hmm? Yeah, I need to bump this thing up. This is going to be the height of. No, actually, I need more. They need to be able to jump. So this is going to go. I think that is one of the requirements for having more villagers spawn in. Yep. Memory! Yes, I am, dude. And welcome to the stream. Good talking to you, man. Good seeing you here. I found an abandoned village that now I'm trying to expand and get more people in so I can start breeding them. I think they need a roof, but they also need a lot of food. I shouldn't fall like this. Uh, and this is the village thing that I'm making. Memory, kya haal hai pehle yaar? How is everything? And guys, if you don't know Memory Hunter, you don't know Minecraft, honestly. I hate to say this, but if you don't follow Memory Hunter, you need to follow him. The content that he makes is absolutely insane. The last video that he made, he did a speed run. I think it was a world record that he made. I'm pretty well, man. I'm trying to survive and not die in the. As I say that, I jump off the roof. But everything is going good, dude. I'm in the process of relocating these villagers. The people had the village people, if you want to call it, they had all their bases and everything else on the top where that iron golem is. I ended up moving them all down, taking all the beds away from them. That way they can. The start of the game was really, really, really messed up. I think so. It was W. What's the WR, man? Yeah, it was a world record. Never mind. I see what you're saying. Dyed leather pants? No, thank you. He's also selling dyed leather pants, though. What's the? Hey, man, what's going on? But I need to find a UI that allows me to see what people are in Discord. Is there an option available like that? Right now, I'm destroying the roof of the house. Somebody joined in, somebody dropped off. It's all good, I think. So I need to build this up. I know there is a issue with using what do you call wood for roof because it can get hit by lightning, but this is just the initial setup that I'm having. Hopefully, once the update, the 1.17 update drops, at that point we will be able to get lightning rods, and that'll eliminate the issue. I think realistically speaking, I can also use cobblestone. I might do that actually. So, Memory, what's the next world record you're planning to set, man? That'll be epic, Memory. If you do that, that'll be amazing, dude. Wait, how do you rate people in Minecraft? How do you do that? Or not in Minecraft, on YouTube, how do you do that? I think you're talking about similar to hosting people when you're done streaming, you can host someone. How do you do that? I always wanted to figure that out. I couldn't figure it out. Is there a function or a command available or? Hmm. Hmm. By the way, memory, the reason why I started playing hardcore survival, Minecraft of all things, was because of you. I just want to let you know that you gave me this addiction. Damn it! Look what you have done. Look what you have created. The giveaway is going to be taking place November 1st. This is for the month of October. The last month just ended, by the way, man. Dude, I don't want to hit you. Get away from me. What's the prize? What do you think, dude? It's going to be 2 keys of Minecraft. Similar to the last time also, it's going to be 2 keys of Minecraft. They're sold on Amazon, by the way. Think I should go in and go to bed. Okay, I just subscribed and like your video. Going to join the Discord and comment. Hey, good luck to you, man. Now I think it's time to give these villagers some work. You know, it's somewhat unsettling to see that I'm able to walk on top of these, what do you call, the beds that they have made. To be honest with you, I've never played Hyperpixel. I don't even know what that is, honestly. Perfect. This box is empty. I'm gonna move it. I like to move it. Not that way, but move it. Get rid of this dirt. The professions I'm gonna give them are gonna be these. Oh yeah, let's give a stone cutter right next to the bed, because what's the worst that could happen? Grrr, grrr. Oh my god. This villager literally tried to kill me. What a epic nub. Alright, I think it's time to start the forced breeding program of the villagers. Alright, now we can start clearing this up. It's not the prettiest base, I know, but it'll get the job done. Okay, I don't need to break this. I think I need to clean up that side first. That way I can continue on the building process. Break this up too. And continue the build. It's not the prettiest breeding station that I've made. However, it's still a reasonable one, I guess. If I remember correctly, this area was a little bit darkly lit. There you go, light it up. And now time to go a little higher up. I need to get these iron golem and these villagers people down from there. Like, what are you guys doing, dude? This base is done. Come on, keep on moving. Move. Good, I don't have any iron in this. Do I have anything useful? Yes, I do. Oh, definitely useful. That's a lot of wood. I think it's time to start putting these walls to the good use. Blocking off the area that the villagers don't. Like, dude, seriously, man, get out of here. Come on, get, move, move, move. Alright, let's keep this going. God, it's already 9 o'clock. Chat, I'm going to wait to fall asleep. Once I do, and once we have more villagers, I'm going to be dropping off the stream. Let me first ring the warning bell. See what... Do the people that are on the top, do they come downstairs? I think they do. Let's see. I think everybody is in. Well, mostly everyone is in. It's a communal. God, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. It's a communal bed setting, as you can see. All my villagers are going to be right here. Now to start the breeding program. We're going to stuff them up with carbs. I think I'm going to get rid of this lead. I still don't know how to use this lead, honestly. Can I lead a villager to do something? Let me see. No, I can't do that. Sheep, come with me. Oh, that's how you do it. Where is the other sheep? I heard a sheep. I can tell they were different sheeps. Do you not worry about yourself and health and safety? Come on, dude, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, there are the sheeps. Okay, let's get them. Alright, it's sundown. It's time to breed the villagers. Bring some new life in this place. Literally. Come on, people, get busy. I don't want to be part of all that nonsense. And that guy slept right next to me. GG. No kids. Oh, we got kids. Yes, they are in love. And they are in love too. Fantastic. And the breeding program was successful. I heard a small kid. Yes, yes, yes. Now we got more villagers. Fantastic, dude. Hi, people. That is exactly what I wanted to accomplish for today. As always, you guys are legends for joining in and being on the stream. Hope to see you on the next one. As always, like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys and girls in the next video. Take care, people. Have a good night. Bye.